The NFL Today on CBS is powered by Ram Trucks, built to serve.
And welcome back to the NFL Today. And now Amazon takes you out to the sights and sounds of the game between the Jaguars and the Titans. Let's send it out to Nashville with our announcers, Andrew Catalan, James Lofton, and Amanda Renner.
JB, thank you. Nissan Stadium has been a house of horrors for Jacksonville. The Jaguars have lost 8 straight games at Nashville. Today, they'll take on a Tennessee team that's currently 4th in the AFC playoff picture. But they've lost 2 in a row, and on Tuesday, they fired general manager John Robinson. Hi, everyone. Alongside the Hall of Famer James Lofton, I'm Andrew Catalan. Amanda Renner joins us coming up. Robinson's dismissal is a move that surprised a lot of people, including many of the Tennessee players. If you were a player in that locker room, what would your reaction be?
Well, I'd have been shocked just like they were. When I was a coach with the Oakland Raiders, Lane Kiffin got fired during the course of the regular season. When a coach gets fired, you move coordinators around, you move position coaches around, so it affects the players a little more. As a general manager, a guy who's looking from the outside, looking at the team that he's built, and this is a team that he built into a 12-5 team that got him a contract extension in February. So it comes as a huge surprise to everybody. Mike Vrabel, the 2021 Coach of the Year, has to steady the ship.
Amanda Renner has more on Tennessee's turbulent week.
We talked to Kevin Byard. He's been in the NFL for 7 years. He has seen a lot, Andrew, but even he told us he was surprised by the timing of the firing of GM John Robinson. I did ask Kevin, do you think it was a distraction for the team? He said not so much a distraction, but more a reminder and a source of motivation that it doesn't matter who you are or where you are in the division, nobody's job is guaranteed. He said the sense of urgency in practice this week was palpable, and Byard also used this as a teaching moment for the young guys, saying you can't allow yourself to worry about the future. You can't control that. All you can control is how you perform today.
Thank you, Amanda. One guy Tennessee needs to get going is Derrick Henry.
Yeah, because if you want to control the game, you want to get Derrick Henry started on the first down, because that leads to the second down, leads to the third down. And the way that this team is structured, they are all about Derrick Henry getting going. In the last 4 weeks, Derrick Henry has been unable to get going.
Once again, the Titans are without several key players due to injury. 3 starters on defense and their leading receiver, Treylon Burks, are all out. As for Jacksonville, Trevor Lawrence will start at quarterback. Last week, he sprained the big toe on his left foot. He didn't practice Wednesday or Thursday, but he told us last night that other than some soreness, he's good to go.
And what I have noticed about Trevor Lawrence is he is starting to become that generational talent that everybody talked about when he came out of Clemson as the first overall pick. And it's the little things, the subtle things. Sure, we knew he had the arm, we knew he had the legs, but it's the ability to manipulate the defense with his eyes and to be able to execute at that second level. He's really been able to do that. And then the pinpoint passing, that's been there. We saw that in this big ball game against the Baltimore Raiders. But when the pass is taken away, what do young quarterbacks do? Sometimes they panic, sometimes they get a little antsy. Not Trevor Lawrence. This year, I've watched him run. It's more intentional, taking off, picking up as many yards as possible. And he really is a tough guy to take down in the open field.
Trayvon Walker told us last night that last week's defensive performance in Detroit was, quote, embarrassing. The Jaguars did not force a punt as the Lions scored on their first 8 possessions. First of 2 meetings in 5 weeks between the Jaguars and Titans. Kickoff is coming up. It's week 14 of the NFL on CBS. It's a big divisional game between Mike Vrabel's Titans and Doug Peterson and the Jaguars. Kickoff is approaching. You're watching the NFL on CBS.